talk about trash lately. Let's talk about quality.
Anyone else when you want to talk about something? Just me? Okay. Hey my people, and welcome to anyone who is new. If you didn't get it by that cringy clip, we're talking about Empties. If you don't know what an Empties video is here on the YouTube platform, basically we talk about my trash. This is not all beauty. On that note, I just want to remind you, these products don't discriminate. I'm going to structure the video so you're getting the most appealing to the biggest audience first, more towards specific audience after that. So please, if you're coming by this video and you're thinking, oh, this is just going to be a bunch of makeup, incorrect. I have categories. I love Empties videos. That is why I'm here. That is why I'm making it. And it's the best product review you can get if someone's being honest. I'm a very small channel. I'm just going to tell you how I feel and whether these work for me or not. No sponsors, just sharing my opinion with you. When I go through the categories, I'll let you know kind of my preferences because I'm a human. I have different preferences maybe than you do. I've also linked everything down below for you if you're interested in these products. If I can find them, I have linked them for you. And I have done a little bit of research on brands and things. To be clear, I try and be a educated consumer. I want to know who I'm buying from. I want to know about the company. I'm interested. So I'll try and give you a little tidbit on everybody as I'm going through this, who I have researched or found any information on. Before we get into it, quick reminder, please make sure you are registered to vote and your registration is up to date. Make a plan to vote early. A bunch of links down below, go check it out. And you're encouraging friends and family to do the same. They may hear that from you and go, oh yeah, I mean, the last time I registered, I was in college. Let's talk products. Books. The Sandcastle Empire by Kyla Olson. Finally finished the book. If you've been around for a while on my channel, you will know. I recommend this book if you're into dystopic and focus on friendships and bonds going through kind of a crazy mystery. I don't enjoy reading. I never really have. I'll do it, but I don't enjoy it. I'm trying to get better at that. This book, 3/4 of it, man, you were going. You were just from the beginning, you were in it. And then the last like 100 pages could have gone about, 50 pages less. I'd give it like a 6.5 out of 10 if I had to judge a book. Very creative writing in here, especially when you get to do that kind of dystopic, futuristic stuff. Would recommend if that's your world, your appeal, more on the sci-fi side of things. Check this book out. Might be for you. It's been out for 3 years. You may have already read it. Food. If you have seen my no sugar challenge video, I'll link it for you. Recently, I went on a kick where I was trying to decrease the amount of sugar in my diet. I'm still on that kick. I still have sugar. Don't get me wrong. No shame to anyone in how you eat. You do you. The Unreal bar finished this guy, and we have a second one in our pantry. Cool story. It's two brothers. They didn't eat a lot of sugar as kids, and so they wanted to find, as adults, some way to provide tasty things to kids that didn't have a lot of sugar, and adults not overly sweet. So if you are someone who really likes to be smacked in the face with sugar, this is not for you. If you like just like a hint of sweetness, I would recommend, if you like coconut and you like dark chocolate, 10 out of 10, the original JoJo's bar. Here's what it looks like. Great story. Mom-son team. Mom got cancer and wanted to find a way to take sugar out of her diet as that would help her recovery. And she created these bars. There are a few kinds. Again, at Costco, if you want to try them, if you have a Costco near you. Yeah, these have been great. I usually will have like half of one, around, 2 or 3. Would recommend. You can tell I'm a dark chocolate lover, so just to be clear, I'm not a milk chocolate person in general. Skincare. My skin, here's what I'm dealing with. I have combination skin, I would say. I get a little oily in my T-zone. I get dryness sometimes around my nose and on the outer edges of my face. Something I'm considering when I'm buying any kind of health or beauty or lifestyle product is whether they're cruelty-free or not. I'm just doing my best to kind of pick products for them to be manufactured in a way where they're considering a more ethical and sustainable route. It's a CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. This is a good product. I liked it. It worked. My issue is their parent company is L'Oreal. With that in consideration, they sell in Asia and very much trying to figure out how to be cruelty-free. There is a standard. I know it's very controversial and there's a lot of articles going back and forth on it. They require testing on animals, and I don't want to support that. Cruelty-free is a wild world, basically. If you're interested, I would say go research for yourself and see what you find out. But this is good. and it will last you a long time. This must last me like a year or something. I've only purchased one bottle. If you're looking for one and cruelty-free is not a concern for you and you have combination skin, would recommend CeraVe Renewing Silic Acid Foot Cream. I would say I got halfway through it and it worked. It was great. I just don't remember to put lotion on my feet. If you are interested and have extremely rough, dry, cracked skin, this could be for you. I'm not going to buy it. I believe there are other foot creams out there made by smaller companies that are, you know, more ethically and sustainably run. So not for me, unfortunately. Bliss Mighty Marshmallow Bright Radiant Whipped Mask. Bliss is a cruelty-free brand. It does give back. They are concerned with what's going on in our world. This mask, the Mighty Marshmallow Mask, I love. Just kind of if you want to give your skin a pick-me-up, a 5-minute mask, that's also a big win for it. Is it something I would say you have to have? No. Do I like it? Yes. And would I purchase again? Yes, I would. Bliss Trench and Quench Cream to Water Hydrator for all day moisture. This is pretty good. I didn't like the smell of it personally. Let's see. You know what? It's more like that classic lotion smell, and I didn't really like that. And it wasn't making my face feel moisturized. But it might work for more dry skin. It just wasn't for me. I will not repurchase. The next company that I kind of moved on to that is cruelty-free, made here in the US, is associated with the family that made Lip Smackers and Bon Bell, which has been around for a very long time. It was two sisters and they came together and wanted to do more cruelty-free, environmentally safely sourced product. Formula 1006 PM Perfector. I couldn't even get through this product, to be honest. There's still product left in here. It was the smell really threw me off and it would break out my skin. Will not repurchase. Formula 1006 One Smooth Operator. I was trying to replace the St. Ives face wash scrub, and so I got this one. If you are looking for a really light exfoliator, this could work for you. It also has a scent, a berry kind of scent, a fruity scent, so if you're not into scent, wouldn't recommend. Not gonna repurchase. Formula 1006 Best Face Forward Daily Foaming Cleanser. This one has a like berry soapy scent. I've finished the whole thing. It would not, as a cleanser, leave my face feeling stripped of its oils completely. It also wasn't doing much for my skin, I felt like. I will not repurchase. It was pretty good. And the other thing I appreciate about this company is they are pretty affordable. They do have a moisturizer I like a lot, and so I'll link that down below with these products. And they're doing a bit of rebranding, and I haven't tried their newer products. I appreciate the message and the mission of the company. Unfortunately, not right for me. Botanics Hydration Burst 3-in-1 Micellar Water for hydrated and sensitive skin. And the company is actually based in the UK. They approach everything with a plant-based mission. Everything is about trying to source from plants. It is cruelty-free, of course, and they are pretty ethical and sustainable from my understanding. Takes off the makeup great, melts away, yes. Just yes, you should get it if you're looking for a micellar water. Would recommend. And they have a couple lines. This one's hydration sensitive skin, but I know they have them for different skin types. Frank Body Original Coffee Scrub. I got the smaller package because it was cheaper and I wanted to try it. It has a overwhelmingly orange scent with a coffee smell. So if that would offend your nostrils, I do not recommend. It's not for your face. They have face scrubs for the whole body, and there's like a oily kind of residue left over, but not in a slick way. It just makes your skin feel nice and smooth afterwards. If you're looking for a whole body exfoliator, this might be the one for you. I might repurchase in the future, but it's not like a necessary item I have to have in my life. Frank Body was started in Australia by a group of friends. They are cruelty free as well. The only frustration I had with this bag is that it was difficult to keep closed. So often once I'd finished, I'd just fold it over and then stick it back under my sink. Trader Joe's Refresh Citrus Body Wash with Vitamin C. I wanted to find something that was safer for the environment, cruelty-free, but a good soap for sensitive skin. And that is when I found this product, and I love it. 10 out of 10. This is my first one and I already have a second one. $3. I do feel clean after. I have no problem with that. It does lather a little, but not a ton. This has a nice refreshing scent. It's not overpowering. It's very light. Will repurchase until they decide to discontinue the product, and I hope that never happens. Trader Joe's Enrich Moisturizing Face Lotion. Love this product. I'm on to the second one of these. Very affordable as well. It is technically cruelty free. There is some like question marks around it. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is fragrance free for all skin types. I love it. I put it on every morning. If it's a day I know I'm gonna go out, so it has only SPF 15, but if I'm gonna go out and do more, because I am very fair, I will add in some more SPF to it. It leaves my face feeling nicely moisturized. It's not greasy. It soaks in. I usually will put it on, let it soak in for about 5 minutes, and then if I'm going to put makeup on, I will do my makeup after that 5 minutes. Would recommend so highly. Up&Up Moisturizing Shave Gel Sensitive Skin. I try not to buy Up&Up because it's questionable on Target's ethical and sustainability practices. This is very affordable. This is I think like $3 and it does work. I have finished the whole thing. I picked up another one because I haven't found another brand that I want to invest in as far as shaving gel goes. So let me know if you have one that's cruelty free and you know the brand is good and all that stuff. Typical Target generic stuff, generally pretty good, and I agree, doesn't upset my skin. Deodorant. Native deodorant, lilac and white tea. About, I'd say like a year and a half ago, I switched to natural deodorant and I have never looked back. This one, very floral. I apply once in the morning basically, and that's it. If I'm going to work out really hard or go hiking or something, I do have a mini one that I might take with me and reapply. The application is, you may want to let it sit in your armpit, let it warm up maybe 5 seconds to go on smoothly. And they are a company that's cruelty free, sustainability and being ethically produced and all of that. I think I've only gone through maybe 3 the year and a half I've started using them. $12 each. You're getting a decent amount of product that's gonna last you a long time if you're on that use deodorant once a day life. Will repurchase and continue to repurchase lip care. Burt's Bees Coconut and Pear Moisturizing Lip Balm. Burt's Bees, they are ethically sourced. They're not vegan, so if you don't want to use beeswax and things, that's up to you. They are considered cruelty free in some ways, but in some ways not so much, so it just depends on how you feel about that. I do like the coconut and pear. It smells nice. Once I finished this whole thing, it just really wasn't working for me. It wasn't making my lips feel hydrated and moisturized, and that's what my lips need. They dry out pretty easy. I will not repurchase. Jack Black Intense Therapy Lip Balm in pineapple and mint. They are cruelty free or claim to be cruelty free. The mission of the company is interesting. It is men's product line specific. They believe that women had all these products but men don't, so they want to create it mainly for men. I am not a man, but I use this. This is really good for anyone who has really dry lips. It's a little spendy. I apply it once, maybe twice a day, and my lips will feel hydrated and really good through the day. The other really cool thing is their sunscreen in here. It's 25 SPF. Pineapple mint is not overwhelming in any way. Have repurchased. Hair care. Maui Moisture Lightweight and Hydration Hibiscus Water Shampoo and Conditioner. I do like this. Parent company is Johnson & Johnson. This is supposed to be cruelty free, but it's also one of those ones that has a lot of question marks around it. My hair, it dries out. Never dyed my hair. It's just not my world. As I'm getting older, it seems to dry out more and more. I wanted to find a product that would basically leave my hair feeling nice, silky smooth, hydrated, and happy. This, the first time around did it, does say that this is for all hair types. And the smell isn't overpowering and doesn't linger all day, which I like. I would think of this more as my summer kind of hair care supplies. Will repurchase maybe like once a year. Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Kids Extra Moisturizing Detangler. As I said, right, dry hair, trying to keep that moisture in. It is very marshmallowy for anti-frizz, moisture and shine, for thick, wavy, unruly hair. If we're not living in that thick, wavy, unruly hair right now, I don't know what I'm living in. The company itself, cruelty-free, ethically and sustainably sourced as much as possible. They did sell Shea Moisture in 2017 to Unilever for distribution. They still, from what I understand, are all the good things. The story of this company is really great. Go check it out. I'll spray in my hair, easily can run my brush through my hair, leaves my hair feeling pretty soft, even though right now I probably need to do a haircut because it's a little dead on the end. I have already repurchased and will continue to repurchase makeup. Urban Decay All-Nighter. A little bit about Urban Decay. They are cruelty-free from my understanding, but their parent company is L'Oreal. Are they cruelty-free? I don't know, question marks. But the smell to me is a little weird. It kind of smells like spoiled fruit. I'm not going to repurchase it. It's not bad. It does work. I understand why people like it. My makeup did last. Like, I'm not saying my makeup was melting off within an hour. It's just okay. I don't think it's really worth it, especially with more affordable brands out there. Wet n Wild Photo Focused Pressed Powder. Wet n Wild is debatable right now with its cruelty-free status. Has been for a minute. I'd use it, I put my brush in it, and there'd be so much kickback, so much extra powder coming off that it almost didn't make it worth it. And I went through the product so fast because of that lost powder. It is good. I did not experience flashback. It wasn't worth it because of the wasted product. And then halfway through, this broke. The price is good. If you want to try it once, will not repurchase. NYX Control Freak Brow Gel. NYX is cruelty-free, but their parent company is L'Oreal. So there's a question mark there. I'm not gonna lie to you. I do like this. It works really well. It's lasted me 2 months, 3 months. It's affordable. Goes on smooth. It doesn't get sticky or crunchy for me. I've already repurchased one. I don't know if I'll go more after that because of the cruelty-free question. NYX Bear With Me Tinted Skin Veil. I love this product. I have repurchased it not just once, but twice. I do think this line could be expanded to include more skin tones. It works. It's just right for my skin. Doesn't make me break out. The cruelty-free question mark, you know? So if you know something comparable to this, please let me know. That is cruelty-free. I'd love to know. It lasts for at least the 8 hours that they say it will last in the claims. Usually do set with a little bit of powder, not a lot of powder. e.l.f. Mist and Set. e.l.f. is one of my favorite brands, period. Were created here in the US. Cruelty-free has always been a part of their mission, and there is no parent company. They are the company, and they are amazing. My makeup lasts all day, doesn't move. I will spray this on, and then I will use a beauty blender to just pat it in a little extra so it'll dry down and really blend the makeup together. Affordable, clearly I've repurchased, would recommend. e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. I wanted to try a pencil, and this one I think is $2 at Target. Very affordable, and I love it. It's so much faster. You get a spoolie and you get the product on the other end. The only thing you have to be careful of with this is that sometimes the product will fall out. Been warned. And it doesn't move. I've never noticed it outside of my eyebrows after I set them. Have repurchased. e.l.f. Multi-monochromatic stick. Got it in Sparkling Rose. This is one of the very few fails I've had from e.l.f. for me, right? It's down to very end, tail end here. I can't get any more product off of it. I stuck a pin in there because I want to see how much product was left. There's probably like another ½ inch of product left in the tube. And I was like, how do I get to that? What do you want me to do? This has the consistency of more of a bullet lipstick. It wasn't what I was looking for. And it's got glitter running through it, which I didn't love. It does work, but it's not for me. It was like $4. You do get a decent amount of product. Won't repurchase personally, but it was okay. Menstrual products. So this last category is for anyone who has a menstrual cycle. Any human out there who's got one. Wanted a more natural product, something I knew the ingredients of. I before was a Tampax, tampons person, and an always pads person. Problem is, they don't really tell you what is in your products, and I didn't like that. And I came across brand L. Purchased the L organic tampons. They come in these cute little plastic round bins. You can take the lid off, and then if the container fits within inside the lid, you can put them under your sink wherever you keep your tampons, and it's kind of got a cute little storage situation happening. The idea is that this is made for women by women, and they give back. So if you purchase these, they do then supply menstrual cycle products to someone in need, which is really cool. They are made of 100% GOTS certified TCF organic cotton. Applicator is made of BPA free plastic. I do recommend these. In comparison to Tampax, don't see a big difference in all honesty. I repurchased multiple times. They are a B certified corporation, bunny cruelty free, and affordable. These are like the same price as my other tampons. Give you all the product information on here, really nice. In love with these. Chlorine free ultra thin pads. along with tampons, I wanted to switch my pads. And how I handle my cycle, we all handle it differently, don't I know? But how I handle mine is I use a tampon and a pad. That's how I roll. The Always ones, of course, were good, super absorbent, great, whatever. I knew I could do better as far as purchasing these products. I use about the same amount of pads as I used to. Honestly, I don't notice that big of a difference, and affordable as well. In fact, I think these are cheaper than the Always pads I used to get. They have wings, they stick great, and I think they sell a non-wing version as well. The branding is any human who purchases menstrual cycle supplies, you are an agent of change because you are giving back. It's made out of ingredients that I know and understand, and I can do the research and understand. Would recommend these if you're looking to make a change as far as your tampons and your pads. We made it through. Yes, we did. Please let me know. Again, questions in the comments about any of these things, I'm happy to answer, happy to follow up. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Please subscribe, become part of the Questing family. We do all sorts of things on this channel. Like this video if you like it, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I upload on a Friday, and sometimes every once in a while on a Sunday. You're a real one for sure if you made it this far. Please wear a mask, be kind. We gotta remember to do that sometime. Wash your hands, take care of yourself. I just want everyone to survive and be okay through this crazy time in the world. And I'll see you in the next one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Trader Joe's. What? You should be moisturizing from here and your face, right? You should be doing your collarbone area, your neck, and your face.
Focus.